Hello, hello. All right, let's go. Last time we stopped at what? Trying to get to Navlan. I was losing my mind in Shrine of Amana, right? That place is cursed, I tell you. By the way, what is the buff that I have? Is it the ring? I think it's the ring. Right. Been like a day and a half since last stream. Almost 2 days. Today, hopefully we get to Navlan and do his questline to purchase off Pyromancy and a spell I think he has that I need for my achievement. And afterwards it's rush to New Game Plus 2, and then again rush towards Drangleic and purchasing the rest of the Covenant spells that I can purchase from that trader in Drangleic. In Drangleic Castle. Alright. So let's go. The fire. Huh. Last one is Undead Crypt. Undead Crypt entrance. That one's gonna be interesting because it can be quite a cheesy area. The damn hitbox. Sans armor. Did I actually mount him almost?
Human, do not produce light. Light, and all those who bear it, are unwelcome in this place.
I think I actually bought everything from him. Let's just make sure.
Somewhere. Did you come for it? You will. Many, but perhaps in the park. Huh? This place. Death. Tell me.
Ring of Thorns +1. Ooh, look at how many human effigies this guy has. And he's selling some good stuff. How much would that cost me? 39k. You're welcome. Soul Spear. Soul Vortex. Might actually buy another Soul Spear, huh? What does this do? One of the lost miracles preserved only in the Undead Crypt. Inflicts heavy damage on mindless hollows. It has no effect on anything else. On mindless hollows. Soul Appease would be good for farming sunlight metals on those hollow soldiers. Alright, what else is he selling? Elizabeth mushrooms.
I'm a fit this in the pub. Found.
Alright, finito. Very well. Well, this place is a super cheese. There's also invaders here and whatnot. I must not light any fire here. And I'm not sure if I really have to go. Oh, that was so close. I gotta say, this ring that prevents, that slows down equipment degradation is really good. Try jumping, huh? I wouldn't say that would be a smart idea. Read message, fatty. Don't you dare. Bet. The soul of a hero. Huh, bonfire. Oh, is that the bonfire? A tune spell. Ah, okay. They just keep spawning, huh? Don't give up, skeleton. Lucky for me, I do have a good shield. But you know what? A Lone's katana would be much better here. Hey Shriansu, what's up? How you been, man? I know I must not make a mistake here. Like if you ring this bell, they will start spawning in much bigger numbers. There's gonna be that ghost popping up here. Ooh. Damn, boy. That was good. This guy is cheese. Oh my god, there's more of them. Trying to study, huh? How's that going? Ah, so I got to this side, okay. Ooh, almost rang that bell. Oh shit, no, man. Don't bring a knife to a pitchfork fight. Yeah, he like just materialized out of nowhere. How was the weekend? The weekend was good. Not gonna lie, it was good. How about yours? Look at how many effigies I have. Might as well use them. Ooh, wrong one. Oh, now they're attacking, huh? Good stuff. Try attacking what? Are there more of them? I have no idea, even though it's maxed out. I guess it's just Dark Souls 2 thing. Alright, I think I'll cast this one. Just in case shit goes south. Eek! Now where to go? That's a trap. This is also a trap. A dragon charm. I remember this. I have to go through here. Oh no! Now I'm not sure if this is a mimic. So I will try to use if I have Lloyd's talisman. Oops. It's not actually. Oh yeah. Now I'm not sure if I pull this, what will happen. Aha. Shortcut. Dark Orb is a freaking cheese. I know there's a hollow right below here. No, this is not a random boss place. This is not Vendrick. This actually is Vendrick, I think. You can find Vendrick here, I think. Or Velstadt, I think. Alright, let's rush. That was close. This is probably my favorite, one of the favorite bosses in DS2. And the fact that I didn't have a summon, or at least couldn't find it. so dark magic doesn't work against him. Only 300 damage. Let's see if I can tank a hit from him. Barely a full hit. Uh-oh, he buffed himself. How did that hit me? Woo! Heal. Oh my god. Heal up. I should have used Bright Bug. That was tickling. Man, his buff lasts so long. Hey, not a Kuwait. What's up, man? Maybe, but the deed is done. And I'm being chased by Dragon Rider. What, you want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? Oh my god, that swing took decades to hit. Wow. Is this one of the end game bosses, or are we already in a new game plus? This is a new game plus, and it is kind of far into the main story, at least one of the main bosses. Oh, I lost my mind last stream on what is it called? Shrine of Amana. That place is so freaking cheese. It's unbelievable. Excuse me, sir. Why do you have so much HP? Dark Core, but only doing 452. But I kind of want to kill him. Unless he does it to me. Yeah, there were a couple of close calls here. I was fighting that Velstad. I think he drops Twinkling Tina, that's why I want to kill him. And my mistake. Look at this, he has insane amount of HP. Wow, he didn't drop anything. Alright, cool. Well, let's go. I'll the escape. Very, very soon. I think we can attack him here and even fight him. King's Ring. Although I don't have... Oh shit. Vendrick pwned me. The guy specialized in vitality. Like, the devs were... New Game Plus, let's just... X5 everybody's HP. Alright, so I don't have to be here actually. On this specific bonfire, I could just go here. I'm not sure what you get for killing Vendrick. I think only his soul. Sir, let me through. Oh, I attacked his buddy. Now he lets me through.
Human, do not produce light.
He hits like a truck. He takes half of my HP per swing. Insane work. I don't know why, but this place is like very sinister to me. Eek! Why does he always ring that thing? Not today. What the hell? Who's that? Who are you? Who are you? I killed you. Oh, that's her.
This ring is the symbol of the king. Use it to gain passage through the king's gate and venture to the far east, bearer of the curse. Then one day you will walk without rule.
Why are you silent? You gonna fight Vendrick? I think I should fight him. I should buff myself like crazy here. So I need to use effigy. I need to eat this. And I need to apply a bright bug. Buff myself like this. Crazy work. Okay. Okay. Why did I switch to Hex? Reminds you of Tri-handed or how it's written. His sword, actually, yeah. Right, this buff won't work like that. Also, this thing is not very useful to me. This is still probably the best thing I have in my arsenal. Also, maybe I should try to put... I don't have enough attributes for this. Soul Spear, Crystal Soul Spear. Crystal Soul Spear, Soul Spear. Yeah. Let's try again. Nah, keeping it close range is probably the best bet. If I try to get distance, he'll just use those smacks. Overhead slams. Now, how is that a realistic scenario? I poked your buddy, let me through. Not Forlorn again. I dislike you, Forlorn. Alright, let's see if he will attack me here. Huh? I'm behind my buddies. My vampire buddies. Oh wait, he cannot attack them. Well, that sucks. Wait, what? How did that go through? I hate these Forlorn invaders. Soul Spear was nerfed? Maybe. I might actually switch to what is it called? Lightning spear. Wait, what? I thought I was entering a boss fight again. Alright. So I use a bright bug. I need this feather. Let me use a bright bug. Where is it? Use a bright bug. Buff my weapon. And go to town. There we go. Good stuff. Alas, nothing happened. Maybe I should wear a king's ring now. King's ring is here. Nothing happened. Okay. Alright, travel now with the King's Ring. How do you get to Aldia's Keep? I think to Aldia's Keep you have to go through Shaded Woods and then to that door. Yo, what's up? What's up, Barbarian? How you doing, man? How's your Dark Souls 1 journey going? Let's see how much damage do I do with. Alright, which one has better magic scaling? Oh, this is purely Dark Staff. Oh, hold up. 144, 125. This one's actually better. Crystal Soul Spear. 899. And 700. Not bad, but way too few uses. Unless something is really like weak to magic, then you can nuke them for like 1k or something like that. Not much going towards Albia's Keep now. Time to meet that Navlan dude. I need to be hollow to talk to him. Which means I will have to die. Which means I will have to lose my soul. Oh, actually, I don't. Doesn't mean I have to lose my soul. I just have to die and pick up my soul. That's how we're gonna do it. Might actually switch this ring now for... You little gremlins. Approves for car registration. Tomorrow's nothing until Wednesday. I just had a car registration not long ago, maybe 2 weeks, something like that. That was close. Well, let me try to put it to sleep. Where did I have that? Lloyd's Talisman. Or did I use them all? No way did I use them all. I had 3. I know I had 3. Ah, there's one. Dark Mask. It'd be funny if I could shoot it through the door. Yo, you can. Huh, the more you know. Did it drop anything? Nothing. Hey, hold up. Black Knight Great Axe from these dudes? Are you kidding me? Black Knight Great Axe. I just got a Black Knight Great Axe. From this little gremlin. Where did he hide? There where the sun don't shine? I doubt. Hold up. Okay, now it works. My chat on the second monitor was not really updating. There we go. Made a boo-boo and killed Andre. Why did you kill Andre? By accident or? Alright. Let's get a move on. So I might actually have to die here, but not just yet. I'm not sure why this is moving. Aslatiel of Mira. I was flabbergasted by my parry. Oh, damn, son. That sucks. I mean, you can play for Absolution, but I'm not sure how that works. If you kill Andre, though. This dragon's supposed to attack me. Scary, bro. Ah, this is where Navlan is. Okay, okay, okay. But there is no bonfire close. That's what the problem is. So I have to go hollowize myself. And what so happens is when I alt tab the game and when I tab it back in, if I use keyboard and mouse, obviously, it automatically attacks for whatever reason. Kill me. Wait, is that curse? They can curse me if I get killed. That's accursed. Oh, I better get killed inside then. Damn it. Doesn't have a bone. It's going alright. Still need to grind those Covenant items, which I'm not sure if you guys really want to watch, so I might actually do that off stream. I will be doing a video on how I actually finish this run.
Please, no, please, no. Just leave me, please. Please. Please.
Okay, I guess I have to be hollow. Is there any way to kill myself, bro? Oh, I know how I can kill myself. Easy way. On another note, now that the spell slot and fate are high enough, what stat will I grow? Well, I kinda committed to upping my vitality to 30. Now it's 27, so I will have higher equip load and I could use good armor with fast roll. And then after I get vitality to 30, then I'll focus on getting strength to 30 or 40, depends on how long this run will take. Just so I can use more heavier weapons. This is probably my most highest leveled character in Souls games. I'm not sure if I reached that level in Elden Ring. Alright, let's see what he has to say.
Well, you're nicely hollowed, aren't you? Are you tormented by memories? Burdened by guilt? Now the question, are you ready for more? If you are, then we ought to talk.
Sudoku. Sudoku.
This contains my power. Long ago, this naive vessel of mine set about devising new spells. The fool dreamt of bringing new forms of magic into the world. But instead, he created me. Mostly by chance, but he did a fine job, I must say.
Yeah, you're right, Evil Naruto. You're right.
Was strength, and so I decided to demonstrate. While my vessel slept, I'd find my mark and hunt him down. But my vessel did not approve, and so while I slept, he sealed the both of us away.
Okay.
Now, I don't have anything against humans, but how is it that you go about defining good and evil? I'm only using what the gods gave me. How can that be so wrong? So what say you to a spot of murder on my behalf?
Okay.
I'll leave this place and take more lives. Many more. I couldn't give a fig either way, so what's your choice?
Agreed.
Yes, I see how very kind of you. I want you to kill a merchant named Gilligan. A greedy, foul man. He won't be missed.
Already killed him.
Yes. Bring me a ladder miniature as proof. Is the only person who'd have such an odd knick-knack. Fine work. This is my thanks. Take it.
The spelling ring.
Let's discuss our next.
Nice.
I want you to kill one more. Your target will be Kale, the man who's drafting that map. While I was trapped in here, he touched me, that maniac, like I was some rare specimen. He wore a strange helm. Bring it back as proof.
Already have it. Like 2 of them.
Yes, I knew I could count on you. Perhaps this will slake my thirst.
This dude probably has like 99 intelligence, but he's dumb as fuck.
Fine work.
He took that fake IQ test.
Take it. Now let's discuss our next mark. I want you to kill one more.
He's like a contractor.
Your target is Felkin the Hexer.
You want to kill old Grandpa?
Bring me that peculiar scepter of his. What do you say? Yes, very good. But he will be formidable. Be cautious. Fine work. This is my thanks. Take it.
Forbidden Sun.
Now let's discuss something of importance. You could kill a dozen like that and it wouldn't matter. I want you to kill someone of import. I want you to kill the girl in Majula, known as the Muse. They say that she is the last firekeeper, but they say a lot of things. That she's a gentle shepherd, lighting the way for you cursed fools. Nonsense. Once she is dead, I will have no regrets, and I will be content to remain here. The girl will have a peculiar feather. Bring it to me. Now go along.
The thing is, with this guy, he wants all these NPCs dead. Thing is, you can get all these proof items without killing them. So the staff from the old man, you can do by doing the Covenant quests for him. The feather from the Majula girl, I mean the Firekeeper, you get anyway as part of the progress. Then what do we have? Laddersmith, Gilligan. You can purchase... Oh shit.
God, you're a wolf.
I've been invaded.
What do you require? You've been good to me. Go on.
Ooh, he's selling good stuff. I got killed by Stalin. Bitch backstabbed me. You were right, Naraku. This did end well. This did end bad. I freaking hate invaders. Just making this game that much harder. I think this dragon might actually come back to life now. No? There's a way. I think if you progress more into the level, then that's when he comes alive.
What do you recall? You've been good.
Alright, let's now purchase in peace. Moon hat. Black Witch robe. Nice, nice, nice. The problem is, in this game, you get invaded even if you're hollow. That's something I dislike about Dark Souls 2. Strong magic shield already have. But he should be able to sell something more.
These are for you.
Ooh.
Mind the specks of blood. Now I am at. I will sit here. Now I am. I will sit.
I think that's it. Let me check this real quick. Sorcerer Navlan. Okay. Once you complete his questline, he'll sell you items only when you're hollowed, and if you talk to him, he'll give you chaos set. You can choose to complete his questline for the rewards, then release him to enjoy him as vendor while in human form. Alright, but what is he selling? Templeton Forbidden Spice. 70 heal Emerald Herald. Okay. Strong magic shield, great magic weapon. Alright, so I guess that's it. If you visit Valhalla, you talk to an assassin and request your help to heal other NPCs. That's what we did. He will require an item for each NPC. You don't have to kill NPC, okay. Can be released by going to other side of the keep and pulling the lever. This will cause Navlan to invade multiple times. Using Bonfire Set will not reverse the fog. Releasing him will cause you to lose the chance of getting one sorcery and one pyromancy that are only obtainable by completing his assassination questline. Okay, so let me check if I actually got those. And that pyromancy is called Forbidden Sun. There we go. Forbidden Sun and Unleash Magic, right? Something like that. How does that look? Unleash magic. Ah, there we go. This one. Boosts magic within the body beyond even your own limits, but at a great cost to HP. Okay. So, I got his stuff.
What do you've been...
I will need to purchase this stuff off of him. Just so I have it. I don't like to see zero. I don't like to see zero there. Bonfire aesthetics, why not? I bought off everything I could from him. Great arrow. Great arrow inflicting fire damage. Lightning damage. Well, that's freaking insane. Alright, I could buy like 200 of each. Now that I'm here. Or 250 of each. It's always useful to have these arrows, and I have just the red bow for it.
Find what do you... You've been good to me. Now I will... Well.
Alright. Let's see how he responds if I go into human form.
I haven't said anything. I haven't. absolutely no, do not attempt to help me. Just let me sit here and wither quietly away.
And they're good teachers.
Please. Please.
Alright. Would say we progress this game for now. Actually, no, that's it. We don't have to really go here. I have King's Ring. I can go straight to fight Nashandra, I think. I could legit do that. Also, I'm not sure if I fought Lost Sinner. Lost Sinner. Lost Sinner is a boss that probably drops a different soul in the New Game Plus. Old Witch Soul, New Game Plus. Or reset the area with Bonfire Ascetic at Sinner's Rise. Maybe I actually did that before. Hold up. Old Witch Soul does what? For Flame Weapon and Chaos Blade. Chaos Blade Ornifex. Yeah, I do have Flame Weapon. Let's check it out. Flame Weapon is here. All right. Splintering Lightning Spear. I want to kind of test it out. Or should I switch out the shield, probably?
You've been well.
Yo, those twinklings. Oh, she also sells a slab. Return the slab.
I was. You know how well each. Maybe that's. Oi. Bearer.
300k for one level up.
That time she impart provide this stays even for when not if you find it so that I'm
Alright. It's time for endgame. Central Castle, King's Gate. King's Gate, I think it is. King's Ring, huh? I think what's also cool is I will have NPC summons here. Oh, funny, he runs. Oh yeah, I had a couple of Twinkling Titanites. I could probably upgrade my armor, but let's keep it for now. How many summon signs? One. Menheart of Hugo. There should be one more, but I probably didn't do that quest line. Let's go, brother. Oh, that was close. I was at the edge. You go, move. Piss off with that reviving, bro. many times will they revive each other? Alright, I have to bring down her. Yeah. The thing is, you have to bring down one of them to like very low HP and then focus on the other. Because if you only focus one, then you're pretty much done. Also, that pyromancy sucks. You know what? Might actually try this one out. It's gonna prove more useful. Crystal, flame, and lightning. And I have just enough for one more. Splintering lightning spear for real? Chaos Storm. Combustion. Alright. Yeah, exactly, Barbarian. That's exactly what we need to do. Also, I didn't swap the ring for whatever reason. So I deal more damage. Alright, what ring should I use? Physical damage, knuckle ring, spell casting. Wait a second. Is my dragon ring still broken? I think I didn't fix it. Yeah, that's the ring I need. Oh man. I thought what was missing. I had the third dragon ring broken somewhere in Drangleic, so I swapped it out, but it's actually a really useful ring. That I somehow forgot to fix. Alright, reinforce an armor. Body armor is actually upgraded. Yeah. Where's the demon great axe or whatever it's called? Wrathful axe. Science halberd. Black knight halberd. Black knight great axe. I cannot use it. Yeah, that's the problem. 40 strength required. Unfortunately.
I'll be around.
But I have an idea.
Again. People these days.
You, well,
Two twinkling titanite.
is it me again?
We're gonna use a weapon that's called the Channeler's Trident. We're gonna buff Jugo and myself to deal extra damage. It is a really cool weapon. And before we do anything else, I'm not sure if the buff stacks, so I might not actually use Dark Orb and Crystal and Sunlight Blade, because I will use this one, Sacred Oath. Temporary boost to the attack and defense of its caster and all nearby allies. Oh, but it requires 4 attunement slots. You know what? I'm not gonna need Dark Orbs at all for this fight. It's all melee, son. And I will have to remove the Sunset Staff. And I could put Shield maybe instead. Yeah, still good with rolling. Alright, let's go. A lot of Shganza. 40 strength. That's very far away from me, because I already have like 300k per level. So channel the Trident, Sacred Oath, and we should be dealing a lot of damage. I must have Jugo alive for an Ashandra fight. Could have put a great heal as well. So I can heal him if I need to. Alright, buddy, let's go. Let's see what the damage will be. Actually huge damage. No, don't dance. How much HP did this guy have? He was one shot. Bastard. Bro, I'm not sure if the buff is working if I put out this trident. It didn't seem to me that we did a lot of damage. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe buffs don't stack. Wait, let me double check that. That's true. Provides 5% boost to attack power for 15 seconds. That sucks. Only triggers near the end of the dance. If the dance is cancelled by an action, the ability is consumed but no buff is provided. Bro, that sucks. 5% boost? Just for reference, in Dark Souls 1, that thing did boost for like 20%. Yeah. 20%. And they gave a measly 5% in Dark Souls 2. That is worthless. Wow, why did I think I'm gonna have I would have a big buff with this? This sucks. Off with you. Oh man. Was that a disappointment? Alright, let's do it again. Bleed Sight of Forlorn might actually do more damage. Oh. Let me test out something real quick. So I have 2 whips plus 10, right? Where is it? Let's see how that works. Not bad. Let's whip those bastards. Let's see how whips work on them. It does consume a lot of stamina. This heavy attack. If Jugo is gonna be a good distraction, I might actually do decent damage. Preparation is key, huh? Right, Jugo. Yo, bloody fucks, how's it going? Right. 2 rings, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna put 3rd dragon ring, and I'm gonna put... what I'm gonna put? Ring of blades, maybe. Gradually restores HP. Alright, those are covenant rings. Increases strength, dexterity. Increases magic attack, lightning, dark attack. Reduces stamina loss when blocking with shield. Yeah. I'm gonna need the dark resistance against Nashandra. Poison, bleed, curse. Curse bite ring. Yeah, this is gonna be useful against Nashandra. How goes Dark Souling tonight? It's going good, bro. It's actually going good. How you doing? What are you playing lately? Alright, this thing cannot be buffed for whatever reason. But we can have this buff here. Need a bright bug. Cannot eat a bright bug, okay. Hugo didn't make it. Strong defender, huh? Hugo took all the beating. Sir alone, the pimp. These whips are not actually that bad, but I didn't infuse them with anything. Classic WoW. Oh, that's a challenge run. Alright, since they all focus Jugo, I need some good AoE weapon. Poison washing pole. Lead Sight of the Forlorn. Actually does some dark damage as well. What if I dual wield this? How would that look? So I have this. Not Alma, Dark Great Sight. There we go. Nice. I like it. Alright, let's try with heal. Soothing Sunlight, I think. Pass down through the ages, greatly heals HP of self and nearby allies. There we go. There we go. Combustion kind of sucks against them. But maybe flame weapon will be useful. Great fireball. Toxic mist. Might actually think the dark fog might work on them, but I'm not sure. I'll give it a try. Might actually cast this for Nashandra. This door opens even without the ring. How does a heavy attack look? We'll see how that works. This weapon actually glows. Huh. I gotta make sure that I cast Dark Fog. And I can use Flame Weapon on this one. Nice! And I can use Brightbug now for whatever reason. Ah, so you cannot use Brightbug and Summon. Alright, that makes sense. Now. They are. Oh, damn. Nice. Oh no, you won't. Oh my god. So close. What just that? Jugo betrayed me, and I betrayed him. I didn't heal him.
Bearer until over the hill where a man peered straight at whatever came.
That was definitely disappointing.
You... Visit me again.
So I really do have to go through all the escape. Let's just hope I can just rush through this as fast as possible. I know there's a dragon at the end. I think you need a key or something, right? Maybe not. Damn, son. Ow. Ah. He's swinging those tails. Ah, how do you miss that? Run, man. Tag the head. Good stuff. Interesting that you can just rush through the freaking only escape. Alright, I know I have to catch a zipline towards the Dragon Keep. Probably best looking area in the game. Oh, she's here.
Bearer of the long have one who can bear the ain't take. Do not
Alright, I guess this is where she gives me a feather, but I already have one, so. Gotta go up. Fast. At least these guys are peaceful. Oh, they're not peaceful, they're attacking me. Why are they attacking me? Oh, maybe I have to talk to the dragon first. will kill your lord. Oh. They are kneeling. They have freaking cool armor, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, leave me alone. Okay. I just want to talk to the big boy. There we go. Shall we fight him? For shits and gigs, huh? Shall we fight him? Right, let me see. Dispelling ring. 170 fire defense, okay. This ring, it's also 170. How does that make sense? Oops, what did I... $170. How are these resistances not shown? Oh well. Come from? Oh man, I got backstabbed. Alright, I'm gonna play like that. Alright, fine. All game. I am all game. Piss off. I ain't got time for your games, guys. I'm gonna beat this boss. One way or another. The run back is insane though. Okay. Guess we're not fighting the dragon because I have no time to get rid of each and every single one of these guys. Well, maybe if I drop a luring skull, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work on them. Yeah, definitely. But I'm not sure why they aggroed in the first place before I even attacked the dragon. Maybe there's a prerequisite. Alright. Oh my god, there's no way that I'm gonna go inside. Before killing each and every one of them. I'm really curious though. Dragon Shrine, okay. Dragon is not immediately aggro against players, remaining fast unless provoked. The player attempts to run past the Dragon Keepers without killing them. Enters their domain with a Sun Phantom, or if the player directly attacks them. Wait, hold up. The dragons will not immediately aggro, remaining passive unless provoked. They will only become aggressive if the player attempts to run past the Drake Keepers without killing them. Ah, so Drake Keepers. I have to kill these guys for them not to aggro. If that makes sense. Let me see. Alright. So I do have to kill some of them. Like, I knew they were passive at some point, but that's because I cleared like these big guys. See, now he won't attack. So there's like 3 of these Drake Keepers. Attacks on them. No recovery time. Kill your buddy, let's go. How did that miss me? Here, I might as well pick everything up. I think there's an invasion here or something. I stole their Titanite slab. Alright, alright, alright. Wow, the damage they can take is insane. What? Oh wow. The other guy is here. Bashful Ray is also here for help. Only I saw that earlier. Good guy, Bashful Ray. This guy attacked me. He was passive the whole time and now he decides to attack. Oh my God. No matter what, you gotta beat their boy. Imagine if they still aggro if you beat those three. I'll give it a try though, but it's painful. So can easily punish one of their mistakes. Should be it. They should not aggro now. If they will aggro, then that sucks. Do we have any? Yeah, they're not aggroing now. No summon signs. So I have to beat him. Why do you do 76 damage with this? It's insane. They deal such a small amount of damage. How much HP he has? Alright. Great, my rapier just broke. No! Hitboxes in this game. Oh my god, you bastard. Oh, what the heck? Can cost me my whole healing arsenal, bro. Yeah, it could be. But this, these weapons are based on dexterity. Wait, hold up. They scale with dexterity and fate. See, now they don't attack. Interesting. Alright. Need to use repair powder. See, he has a lot of... He has a lot of, like, HP. Haha, this won't work, okay. I'll remove this and I'll put in something else. Poison washing pole. No, I upgraded something that I didn't. Upgraded either flame or anything else. Ah, Black Knight Halberd, there we go. But that too cannot be buffed. Wait, you can power stance those two? No shot, man. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Okay. I honestly didn't know that. Alright, let's go. Oh, but we can flame this one. Damn. Why my sprint is not working. Like, for real, it's not working when it should. And now it is working. actually hit me. How did it go through his head like that? That was close. Almost died there. You cannot escape this BS attack. son. Almost killed me with that tail. Extra push, huh? Look at the hitbox on this thing. Now he's gonna do the fire attack. I gotta run towards him. Finally, let's go. Not a hard boss, but it can drag if you don't know how to bait attacks that you need. Oh, this is level 33. Wheat farm. Let's remove dark fog and put dark orbs. Dark orbs are gonna carry me this fight. Yo, no one, what's up? Hello. Oh, we'll need the sunlight staff though for this. No, sunset staff, my bad. Memory of Yake. Isn't there a summon available here? farm all over again. Come on, boy. Good stuff. Another ring of giants. While I'm here, there's a bonfire aesthetic I can pick up. Alright, off to Drang Lake and finish this for now. I think I'm better off using this one. Definitely. Oh, she's here.
My journey is already my name, the dragon. I was by one, but I didn't fate. If you know it, she put.
All right. Perseverance. Maybe I'll have some other summon sign now. I'm not sure if Jugo will be available. Oh, there's still... Huh, Jugo again. Alright, let's put this on. for Nashandra.
Brave undead. You have proven yourself to me.
Damn, she looks sinister.
Be one with the dark.
Come on, Jugo. I guess I gotta kill those. Kill Jugo. Ooh, so I can see what I might. Oh, you stupid. Just when I wanted to heal Jugo. How did he die so fast? Like... Have a good night, bloody bugs. You know what? I might actually use Brightbug, not summon Jugo. I'll leave Brightbug after Jugo dies. Maybe even better. For round 2. Your defense is dog water. she has that BS AoE. Okay. So Juga might die. That's how we do it. No, they don't, unfortunately. Unfortunately, they do not. Let me just see something real quick. Hey, Serdar. Hello, hello. All achievements, all parents, miracle sorceries. I did all the endings, I think. So that's good. Proceed to the throne. I think there's only one ending, right? I'm not sure how many endings there are.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
Take a little screenshot.
Great Sovereign, take your throne. What lies ahead, only you can see.
Good stuff. And that leads us to New Game Plus 2 that I'm gonna have to do as fast as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that for some other stream. In the meantime, thank you all for joining in. I'll see you in the next stream. Take care and have a great day or good night.